I finished Donkey Kong, damn it.
You did.
Last time only you had finished it, so we had to tiptoe around the ending bits. But now I've seen the ending. Have not started the post-game. Don't know if I will, honestly.
I planned to, and I'm in the same boat right now. I don't know. I beat it, before our last recording session, and I really haven't had the desire to go back. I feel that I should, to see, but yeah.
Those last couple worlds sure were a spectacle. I don't know if I like what happened. It was very much I clapped when I saw it types things happening.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
so this is the spoiler discussion. There's no need to
there's spoilers in this one.
There's
I was really, really looking forward to see what your reaction would be, because I know that you are a Donkey Kong Country fan. I know that you are a fan of King K. Rool and the Kremlings. Yeah. And this kind of is skating on that border of like, was it very epic or was it cheap? Was this Ganondorf and Twilight Princess?
I'm very in the camp where I think that was cheap.
Did you think of Twilight Princess when you saw it?
No, I didn't, but I get the comparison 100%.
I did.
Like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
They kept it secret just for the sake of it, and it's only a twist in the broader context of like the expectations of fans going into the game. And I hate shit like that. Yeah, no,
it's not. Yeah,
like in the context of this game, it is a nostalgia critic big lipped alligator moment. You don't know what that is, but the people who watched Nostalgia Critic in 2008 are laughing at that.
Oh, okay. They're laughing, dude. Splitting sides over here.
We should say what happens in case somebody's listening to this and they don't know what happens. So the whole game, this like weird monkey guy is the villain. You beat Big Monkey Guy, and then it turns out, no, it was actually King K. Rool the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a big goofy showdown with him in New Donk City, which Pauline says is my city.
Yeah.
My city!
Yeah.
Okay. I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck's going on still.
Yeah.
It definitely didn't answer any questions about the lore.
I watched a lot of reactions and people were like losing their shit, saying it's like the greatest thing they've ever seen.
Because they're the same people that clapped at the ATSTs in Star Wars. That's what it was.
I don't think I think the only Marvel movie I ever saw in theaters was the first Thor. And then I only saw like three others that weren't that. Like I was done after Thor. Like I mean, I never really enjoyed any of them in the first place. And then I imagine that this is the kind of moment that a Marvel fan would really appreciate.
It's like, yes, that character I recognize is here. Dude, if it were Kiddy Kong, I would have pogged the fuck out. But no, King K. Rool, like, whatever.
I thought it was cool. I liked that they brought back the sounds or whatever. But the thing is,
that was my favorite part. Is like when you're fighting the birds and it's like neckies, and when you kill a Kremling, it goes. Oh! That was cool.
You know what would have been even more epic is if I was fighting Kremlings the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, cool. What if I got to play instead of these stone things that are ugly and don't make any sense?
Didn't we theorize this was possible? We were like, what if they're odd rocking the villain?
Yeah, no, we talked about it for sure. Yeah, no. Yeah. We did. I think we even on this discussed like what if K. Rool's in?
That's what we're saying is like I'm pretty sure the discussion went, we theorized that it could be K. Rool, and then one of us says, well, they did keep Pauline a secret. Maybe they're doing the same thing in the actual game.
Yeah.
Just like hiding him. And they were. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, like I like games that are good. Like it does feel cheap because it's like you're kind of relying. Like who's it? I don't know. Like I have conflicted feelings. I do think it's really cool, and like they did give you a solid chunk of time where that was the reality after discovering it. Versus,
it doesn't. You're right. It doesn't wrap up immediately. There's still like an hour of game between when that happens in the end.
But like I was kind of like fatigued at this point. Like I was just kind of like, okay, we're just like, doing more and more stuff.
Yeah, you fight them a lot of times. There's a lot of forms.
Yeah. I think my problem is that I was kind of over the game around the time I got to like the circus kingdom with the lion or whatever.
Yeah.
At that point I was already just like, okay, like, it's the same thing every time. And like, just with like, oh, but look how they used this. It's like, it's so many of Nintendo's games lately are just these like theme park mentality of like little bite size, like now I'll play the game where I throw the balls and try and knock down the whatevers, and now I'm playing the game where I try and make the clown fall into the water. Like I feel like I'm at the circus. Like
The
now I will say
this observation.
I watched someone I like on Twitch who goes by the name DeFritos, and he was playing.
Okay.
And the way he was playing the game seemed a hell of a lot more fun to me. And it was just like, forget bananas. I'm just beating the game. Because you don't need to pick up anything to beat the game. The bananas only come into play in the post game. And so he's just
you need to tell me what the bananas do, because I didn't even play far enough to figure that out.
So apparently they unlock the different challenges that you can do if you go and meet with all the elders again. Like the first one, you need to have at least 300 bananas. And then after that, you need to have at least whatever bananas. It's like Challenge World and Super Mario 3D World or whatever. You need.
I think I have like 600
coins.
something.
I have a ton. Yeah. I mean, because that's the thing. I did most of them for the longest time until I just was like I said, fatigued. Yeah, it's weird. Like, but yeah, anyway, shout out to DeFritos. I know you're listening. And, but watching him do some of the skips and stuff, cause it seems like that sounds more fun to me. I would like to give it a go. I still need a little bit longer though, because I'm so like, whatever. Like this is a game that I'm leaning like, okay, I'll just sell it. Right.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I can't imagine wanting to go back to it. Like I had a decent time in the beginning. The music, it's this weird sort of thing lately with Nintendo games. They're just not clicking for me. Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Wonder, Bonanza's better than those games to me. I thought it was more fun than those games. But they just don't like, there's all these cool individual things I can single out and give praise to, but the full package is just not resonating with me. And I don't know what it is. Something seems to have changed in a lot of their design philosophy for their first party teams. And like, I'm not a doomer. I don't think that it's like, I think that there are great Nintendo games coming. I honestly do. Looking forward to see what they cooked up for the next Fire Emblem whenever that drops. And I kind of hope it's not a remake. I hope it's a full new game.
Yeah, me too.
And we'll see. I don't know what to expect really. What do you? I've been rambling way too long. Do you have any thoughts?
I don't have any like fully formed. Like again, the whole time I feel like I have been the guy from Futurama that's neutral on everything. That's been me with Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Like
it
I
didn't
said,
blow my mind. I think the movement was good. I don't think it had like memorable moments and shit. I think the ending was trying to be like a big memorable moment, but I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't land the same way as the end of Odyssey with like the weird like marriage thing. That
Odyssey's ending was honestly excellent, and then they bring in the song. Yeah, no,
yeah, they were trying to like recreate it. I think with this game, and it was a big spectacle, and it should like I think it was supposed to be like a shocking twist, but I don't know. I don't know if it worked on either count on me. I think it could just be because I'm an old person. I'm not 9. I think a 9-year-old might have been blown away by this, but
a 9-year-old wouldn't even know who K. Rool was.
Yeah,
this was for you. This was literally for
you. Exactly. That's where the other shoe drops. Is it's like, yeah, but the surprise is only a surprise if you're like plugged in to the lore and fandom and stuff. And
yeah,
who knows? Yeah.
Did the punching get old for you?
No. Punching always felt good the whole game.
Yeah. I think it had a really good. The movement was great. Yeah, and a lot. I feel like I found myself liking a lot of the secondary places a little bit more than the main ones actually. Like with the layers with the elders, I typically preferred the layers that didn't have the elders. That was more my style.
Because the elder layers made you do the same fucking quest where you got to bring the record back to them every time.
Yep. And now it's split into 3 pieces, and now it's split into 4. It's like, all right, where are they?
Those weren't always the best.
No, I don't really like those kinds of quests, really, I could say.
No, it wasn't great.
And Pauline, like, her role in the whole game was kind of less prominent than I expected. I thought, some of the earlier reviews and previews, there's like, wow, it's like surprisingly an emotional kind of thing. And I was like,
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
And DK, they could not have made him more of a bumbling, stupid idiot.
I don't understand what they're doing. Like, I still don't understand why they flagrantly, like, I know it's the big dumb monkey game, don't care about the continuity or the timeline or whatever, and I don't want to be one of those nerds, but it doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Yeah,
they didn't make it make sense. They didn't.
People
try.
are trying. People are trying to make it make sense. Yeah.
Who's trying, and what are they saying?
I've seen lots of videos pop up about the time. I haven't clicked them, so I don't know what they're saying because I don't care. But like I said, I think I'm still kind of leaning 7 out of 10 game. Like, it's good, but it's not
shallow on my part to care, but it's still real to me, damn it, and I care. So
I think it's a level 5 game. The expected, right?
Nah.
You think it's level 4?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, in your Nintendo tier list. Yeah. Yeah, in the levels of Nintendo game, it's a 5. I thought you meant the studio level 5 game. I didn't really follow the logic, but no, I get you now.
I do like level 5.
Yeah. It's a level 5 game. I agree.
Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, it's shallow and pedantic of me to care about the timeline, but I do. So, like and subscribe, everybody.
Like and subscribe.
Sorry, you know what? If you think we should talk about, we don't have any gas in the tank to talk about this game again, do we? Because I feel like we didn't even have gas for this one.
What game?
I didn't anyway. I don't know. Donkey Kong. I got nothing else to add. I feel like I have nothing to say about this game.
That's
I had
fine.
an adequate time, and it's over, and I probably won't think about it again.
All I was really curious about was to see if the ending made a difference for you. That was the most interesting part of this discussion for me.
No.
Yeah, and that was perfect.
I found it shallow and pedantic. Shallow and pedantic. Yeah.
That's going on.
Wasn't my favorite. It didn't blow my mind. I thought it was just a cheap pop.
You're exactly where I was when we talked about it. Yeah, no.
It made me roll my eyes. Like, as soon as his eyeball appeared, I'm like, ugh, okay. All right. We're doing this.
That's sad.
We're burying the new villain, and we're just bringing back Rool again.
They didn't even They didn't even reference him after that moment. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, he was
the monkey guy's just gone. He's out of the picture.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right. Well, see you later, everybody.